you're a child, a little stuffed animal when you're a child, and when you press its paw, it says like, "How this should talk to you when it opens the bag and say, get ready." Because we had a bag of this the other night. It was a snow day. We were kind of watching like a mystery thriller. End of the day, kind of want something sweet. Oh my goodness. It's called Funky Chunky, and it's a big star of the day. It's called a hot pick. Now, we had this on the air in December, and it's sold out completely. You've seen a lot of items sell out in the show already. It sold out in December. Everybody had to wait for the end of December, all of January, and part of February to get their Funky Chunky back. And I am telling you, that was a very sad thing. So you have to make sure you're getting it now. It is 3 easy payments of $12.97. We just got it back in stock. And I want to take you through what you're getting. And I love when I don't have to choose, because then sometimes I start being like, I don't know, which one do I want? And then all of a sudden it's sold out, because we sold a lot of things out today. So here's where we started the other night: sea salt caramel. And I've eaten, okay, this is so popular right now, and this is a huge amount. Please tap your app and go to QVC.com. Caramel, sea salt, popcorn, cashews, chocolate drizzle, and they are. And we'll talk about this in a second.
And it's not like a little chocolate.
Skip. I know.
No, it's a ton of chocolate. It's like not a drizzle. It's a dredge. No. It's a dunk.
And when you eat that popcorn, I actually shared one of these with one of my best friends. When you eat this popcorn, that caramel, it just like pulls. I've never had anything like it before. Peanut butter cup.
That's enough said, right?
I mean, yeah, and let's move on. And then,
I mean, it's like for real. Should we say anything
this
more? Oh,
popcorn,
yeah. That's the first
chips.
one. Everybody opens that first.
Pretzels, caramel, chocolatey drizzle. Oh, yeah.
Potato chips.
Oh, my God. And this is a huge bag when you take a look at it. They are 19-ounce bags, but they are filled. All right, so let's bring in Claire. Claire, I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to be interrupting you a lot, Alberti and I, because you're already heading to an amazing, quick sellout.
We love you already.
Hi, Claire. How you doing? It's Jane and Alberti. Oh, I think Claire might be on mute. Oh, there she is. Now you're back, Claire. Now we can hear you.
Hi.
Hi.
I am in the beautiful, freezing cold Minnesota, which is where Funky Chunky started, by a woman who wanted to bring together all her favorite snacks into one beautiful, delicious chunk. And today I was pouring out Chips Pop, and this came out of my bag. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, darling, we could be 10 million feet away and we would see that. So
we could be in outer space.
Yeah, I'm going to pour this out. This is the first one, because if you're going to go anywhere, I mean, I started with salted caramel.
I started with this.
But you started here. Here's another one of those pieces. These just come popping out of the bag, and if you think, gee, I wonder, is it just chocolate drizzle? It is chocolate decadence. So, Claire, can we talk about the chip Pop? Because that's something that I don't think anybody's tried before.
Yes. First of all, it's fun to say, and it's super fun to eat. We always start Funky Chunky with our gourmet caramel popcorn. And then we drizzle on. Chips Pop is like the trifecta. It has white, milk, and dark chocolate drizzle. I like that you called it dark chocolate dunk. And then we use and mix in pretzels and chips. I mean, it is like, it's almost sinful. It's amazing.
Well, that salty sweet that we all love, right, Claire? That's that salty sweet that we love. And I love that you do not have to choose. And when you look at the portion control, I mean, again, talking about my mom, she always said popcorn, best snack ever. So this is that wonderful sweet and salty way to get it. Yes, you could put it on ice cream. Yes, you could put it on yogurt. Yes, you could put it on the top of one of those really fancy milkshakes that everybody's doing now. Honestly, just out of the bag.
Yes, you can just eat it in the bag in bed and fall into a sleep coma.
Okay, so here's the point. We've already had well over 1,000 ordered. All right, I'm just going to pour. Can I face plant? Would that be rude? Okay, I won't face plant.
I think it's all is fair when it comes to great caramel.
Okay, all right. So I just happened to pop out. This is what just came out of that peanut butter cup.
Oh my gosh.
Cup. It's incredible. So
look at all the chocolate.
It's incredible. we always start again with our signature gourmet caramel popcorn and peanut butter cup. You know, chocolate and peanut butter. I mean, it's like holy matrimony, culinary matrimony in your mouth. But we also drizzle on a peanut butter drizzle and a chocolate drizzle, and we mixed in little miniature peanut butter cups and peanuts. So, I mean, it's hard to say no.
Can you guys see the size of this? I just want to put it next to my hand. Like, I grew up loving that certain, like, caramely popcorn you got in the snack aisle.
Yep.
And, you know, okay, and it stuck to your teeth. This does not. It is so good. You get the crunch of the popcorn. And by the way, you know, let's not forget this starts with popcorn. And Claire, your popcorn pops up huge and crispy but tender.
The big thing is that we didn't want to skimp. So we have gourmet caramel popcorn, but then we also do all of the chocolate drizzling on both sides, not just the top. So it's a 360 drizzle, which is what everybody wants.
So here was my first experience. I poured a bowl. I said, sorry, Angelina Jolie and Johnny Depp, I need to put you on pause because I need to go back into the kitchen on this wintry night and get another bowl. Look at that salted caramel. And that is that decadent dark chocolate. But I have to say, for me, Claire, it's all about the caramel because it's got that beautiful pull to it. It's so tender and delicious.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. I love that there's that caramel drizzle in the sea salt caramel. I mean, there's nothing like it out there. But what I love too is that the sea salt is actually sprinkled on, and you can actually see it on these big chunks. And then we mix in cashews.
Claire, I hate to interrupt, but here's the thing. History does repeat itself, especially when it comes to food, right? You know, when you have a party, and we'll go back to having parties, and all of a sudden, like, the number one thing is gone 5 minutes after all your friends get there. We have an update. So we brought this in December, and it's sold out completely. For this big star of the day, we had 2,700 sets of 3 bags. We're down to the final 500. There's no auto delivery on this one, right, Frankie? I want to make sure I'm giving out the right information. I don't see auto delivery on my car. No auto delivery here. So, my friend Claire, how long will it stay fresh in the bag?
It will stay. Its shelf life is 6 months unopened.
And you know what? When we fast forward 6 months, Alberti and Claire, we're in the summertime and we're probably not shipping chocolate. You know, we might have a different flavor. So since this is going to be 6 months, and I'm going to tell you, the bag is going to be gone as soon as you open it, please double your order.
But how fun is this for like a birthday party?
Oh my gosh.
For like, you know, anything that, like a little girls gathering, something like that.
And the bag's resealed. So, you know, if you live alone, you can pour out your portion.
You're not going to reseal.
You can lock the pantry door, throw away the key.
Resealable. Like you
throw away the key.
Lock the pantry and throw away the key. That's the only way you're not going to get to the bottom of the bag. I'm sorry.
I like to self-love and do some self-care with chocolate. So this is perfect coming up this weekend with Valentine's.
Or Galentine's, right?
Or Galentine's.
Or Palentine's.
Or Palentine's Day, me and Alberti. We're birthday buddies and Palentine buddies. Okay, here's what we have left. Frankie, did you just tell me? And I think I'm just like, I'm sniffing this. 400 left, and we're headed to another sold-out sign. So the best way to get through right now, and the fastest way, is if you downloaded that free app, and it's so easy. Just go right Funky Chunky, and you'll get right to that and hit speed buy, or go to QVC.com. And if you're in the ordering process and it's in your cart, please make sure you check out, because the worst thing to do is to go back and see item saved for later no longer available. That happens at QVC. So get it while we have it. In the love it, the Chipsol Pop, which is a little bit of everything, the peanut butter cup, the sea salt caramel, and nobody has to decide. You get all 3. And Alberti, you are our gourmet guy here. So can you talk about like what it was like the first time you popped it in your mouth, and what was your favorite?
So first of all, Chip Zell Pop is ridiculous. There's nothing on the planet like that. And I've been begging every single food person, like, bring something with potato chips mixed in. And that for me was like that moment where you get the sweet, and you get the chocolate, and you get the caramel, and you get the popcorn, and you get the savory because you have the pretzel and the potato chip. So that one, if you open that up right away, you're going to finish the bag. And then, of course, the other two flavors are great as well, and you'll use them and you'll eat them, and everybody in the family will love them. So I'm with you, Jane. Pick up more than one set and get it home and have it in the pantry.
How about Bill 2 Ship 2? You know,
Oh, I do
mean,
love this.
I know. I just think, you know, my gosh, there's so many like super close family members, nieces and nephews, and great nieces and nephews and beyond to be that, you know, we're just not seeing right now, and we will soon. But how great to be able to do that. And you know what, like, drop this off somewhere. Like, drop it off at your local school if the teachers are going
And
back.
this is gourmet caramel popcorn, fully loaded at over a pound a bag. This is 19 ounces a bag. Think about, like, you know, when you've ever purchased like gourmet anything in the world of candy. This is a great price, delivered to your door for free. But today is the day to pick it up because we can't bring it in like tomorrow once we sell it today.
Well, we sold out in December. It took us almost 2 months.
Yeah.
We're heading to another sold out sign again. So, Claire, congratulations once again. I love that you bring us something that, you know, we can't go to the store and take off the shelf. We get to indulge here at QVC. Hey, Claire, look at your screen. You sold out too, girl.
Yay!
Woo!
Thank you.
Love it.
Excellent.
Thanks, Claire.
Thank you, all the Funky Chunky